Hello, YouTube. Alright, just gotta wait for the broadcast. Okay, it's broadcasting. Okay, it's about 10 seconds. Not bad. Welcome message. Okay. Let's play the game.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Okay, so we're going to be going to the glowing sea.
At least it's not raining.
You remind me of a young man
I used to know him. Okay, I'll put these away. Okay, Echoes of the Past. And Virgil. Oh, talk to Jack Cabot about the artifact. Okay, let's do that first.
used to know. Never.
Yeah, I've had that written down for a while to go to Jack Cabot after a weekend game. So let's see what we got going on here.
I don't have a weak stomach, but damn.
Okay.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
Lorenzo's artifact gun uses gamma rounds. How does it work?
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Okay. I'm over encumbered.
Look at all the gizmos. That's my term for them.
Gizmos. Yeah, gizmos is a good word, Deacon.
Mine now.
I'm ready for them. Really good at this. Too good.
Really good at this. Huh. I'm alright at it. was checking out my old saves on PS4, and I had one save at level 57, but it was like almost 5 days worth of playtime, and I am level 44, and let's see here. I'm only at 1 day, 1.5 days, so I'm really making good progress with this character. Vaporizing large napalmer. Violent radium rifle. Yeah, I gotta put that away. Oh, did I put the silver machine gun away? Yeah, don't want that to go in there. Transfer. Okay. Is there anything I can put on this before we go out?
Anything you might miss.
Increase strength. Increase action point refresh speed. Sounds good to me. Okay, leg. Increase action point refresh speed while moving. Let's do that. Kinetic servos. Visor highlights living targets. Sounds cool, but it might make the game look weird. I'll do this VATS overlay.
I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head.
Yeah, and the arms are all blacksmith. They're all unarmed attacks related. Okay, cool. Got some decent upgrades for this thing. Here we go.
Let's go get some back.
Pretty good VATS accuracy right now.
This is a... I've been working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Look at that. From all the way over here, we've got perfect accuracy. There, now it's starting to go down. Really good. Okay.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
You can't sleep while in power armor. Yeah, let's do this. Echoes of the past. Start searching from the edge of the glowing sea. Yeah, let's go. Oh dear. Here he comes. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're dead. Okay, so now I know. Oh wait, that's a green chest too. Sturdy leather leg, tactical 44 pistol. Okay. Enclave homing beacon found. Edge of the glowing sea. Okay. Find Virgil. What was that? Oh, Feral Ghoul Reaver. Legendary Gangrenous Feral Ghoul. Deadeye 10mm pistol. Time slows down for a moment while aiming. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's take some rad away, or rad X.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
Oh. Oh, these guys are ripping me apart.
We made that look easy.
Looks like we got a cave up ahead. Cave. There's a red rocket. Surprised there's actually a building still left.
look, but I think we're being watched.
Oh yeah, here we go. Holy shit. You're dead.
Business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Radiation, you unbelievable bastard.
I like that Deacon's just tanking all the radiation. Rad X is worn off. Okay, let's have some more. Capsized factory. Let's make a hard save. Clear Atlantic office building of soldiers. He's got a Tesla cannon.
Find him.
He's only level 2. I have Hellfire armor. Left leg is 270, 220. Yeah, mine's way better. Okay.
Standing down.
What just happened?
Off is supposed to be my thing.
I lost him.
Level up. Reload. Oh, ow.
We're having such a good fight.
Level 2? The heck?
Aw, how are we gonna kill him now?
Colonel uniform.
That wasn't in the script.
Deacon's getting attacked by a Deathclaw. End lockdown.
What the? Come back here, damn it.
Going up.
Here we go.
Oh, damn. Legendary Hellfire Trooper. Cool. Berserker's Revolutionary Sword. Glad. Okay, we did it. Okay, Deacon's back. Oh, here they come.
Got fun time incoming.
Oh, snap. Here we go.
There you are.
Cunning leather left leg. Whee! Oh no, too much mole rat hide.
Fighting again.
Oh.
Dead bastard. I heard something.
They're regenerating because they're in radiation. Whoa.
Hopefully they'll stay gone.
That. Crater of Adam.
Remind me.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
So now we gotta find some way up there. decrepit factory. You can't see us. His tail fell off. Okay, here we are.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No, never heard of him.
Another secret of the Institute. Trust me, it's good that you haven't found out the hard way. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
That sounds like suicide.
It does, doesn't it? If there were another way, I'd suggest it. Believe me, every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
We did it! Alright. So now, travel to CIT. Okay, but first we'll stop off, drop off our load of plasma rifles, and move on to the next part.
We're sucking up rats here.
Okay. We won't be here for much longer. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Raiders? They got him. Yes, I knew someone was gonna hop into the power armor. Who's this?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
I need you to get out of your power armor. Okay, let's put this back on the rack.
You wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Okay, let's get this one back where it needs to go. Okay,
June,
take fusion core out.
in there?
Oh, well, I guess so. Every day I get up and tell myself, you just have to get through today.
Now, you've been through a rough time, man. The worst.
first. Just, let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey,
Yay. Travel to CIT. Yeah, let's save before we go, because you never know what you're gonna fast travel into.
I know I haven't.
Oh, where was it? One of these places I remember going to, and there's literally 5 groups of enemies in one area. Okay, let's try this.
Pulling my weight around here?
Yay.
Hey,
You won't stay hidden for long. You ain't dull. I'll say that.
You're dead! Hear me?
I like when the head just floats in midair and then drops to the ground. Okay. Okay, that's not where we want to go. CIT ruins. It's not going up very much that way. What if I go this way? Yeah, that way. What the heck? Random radiation? Whoa!
did you hear that?
Seems we have a tail.
Whoa, look at it go. Oh, nice shot.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
feel like this is the building. Okay, let's get him. Okay, let's turn that off.
You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Yeah, it's broken.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with? Courser is now on the third floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Got me.
Oh, Assassin's 10mm auto pistol. Cute, but it's no explosive pistol.
What?
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Huh? We got fun time. Got him. Damn it! If we're running, you're doing it
We've
without
lost
me.
contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Fighting is so 2077.
That's why you don't screw with the gunner.
Oh, hello.
Doll days, right? Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
That hurt.
Fall back to original position. Enforcers near the elevator.
I should have a...
Hold after the curve. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
What's this? Explosives box.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really use those, so I don't need them.
What? I can positively feel the signs of easy here.
Yeah, let's make a save. We haven't saved in a while.
No, ammo isn't cheap.
You to play dead? That got the blood pumping.
Yay, another legendary gunner. Bolstering polished metal chest piece and grants increased damage resistance the lower your health is. Okay. Sounds kind of cool. Up to 35, alright. Okay, I need to eat some food. Okay, save and then go up. Yeah, I don't know what's in there, but let's try and crack it open.
If you ever need to feel sleepy,
Definitely. Appearance. Belongings, okay. Okay, got our tries back.
Ask Tinker Tom what they were doing.
Yeah, I'll try one more time. Equivalent. Bobblehead. Okay. Couple of fusion cores. That's about it.
Got it.
Another fusion core.
I don't believe you are.
Oh God, please, no!
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh God! Oh
Tell him.
God! Okay, okay, just don't shoot! Let me think!
Get over here.
I'm just gonna blast this fool. Yeah, that'll do it, because they'll turn invisible if you don't do that. Courser chip. Hunter hunted achievement. Complete hunter hunted. Okay, you got a courser uniform.
That Courser chip, what Virgil told you. Oh man, you have to take it to Desdemona. This could be huge. Hey there.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door. It's in the toolbox. Under the stairs.
Okay. Turn elevator on. Okay. Security door control. Open door. Okay, opening doors.
Excuse me.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Alright. What about that door? Oh, there's a fat man here. Night Vision 308 combat sniper rifle. Okay. Cambridge. Alright, so this is where it goes. Who's this?
Like
It's some random dude. What's that building? Is that the library? Okay, let's go check out where the elevator goes. Just going down? Hello, Deacon. Deacon greets the noble hero. How did I get in here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright. We have the chip. Let's take it to the railroad. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
Okay, we got another railroad quest. Where's Tinker Tom? I want to see if he's got any stuff for sale. Oh, he's getting up slow. He must be not on drugs today.
You need anything?
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
Armored Child of Adam Longrags. Ghoul Slayer triple barrel shotgun. Okay, nothing fancy.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Surprised that that's in their head.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What?
Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Yeah. Turn to Virgil. I could probably fast travel to him without my suit. As long as I'm quick.
Ah, radiation. You unbelievable bastard.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines, or setting computer terminals free, or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okay, so now we have to decide who helps us build it. So let's check the railroad first. Gotta go outside first.
Nose. I really need this feedback.
Oh yeah, he's got loot.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, let's go to the railroad, see what they have to say. I don't want to talk to the Brotherhood about it. Yeah, the Brotherhood in Fallout 4 are not as nice as you might think they are. Just think of the Fallout TV show, right? They want to take over stuff. The Railroad doesn't want to take over the Commonwealth. They just want to help people. So
Make sure
I'll
we
either go
never
with the
fall.
Railroad or the
It's all
Minutemen.
our asses if you are.
Probably the
Do you need
Minutemen.
something?
Because, like, the Minutemen are actually trying to liberate the Commonwealth.
I have plans here to build a
So,
signal interceptor.
Yeah.
That can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Excuse me.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Not now.
All right. But Dez wants this done ASAP. If this can get us into the Institute, it'll be a real game changer.
Okay, so yeah, I don't want to do it with the Railroad. Yeah, I want to do it with the Minutemen. Someone left. I wonder who that was.
I'll try to make myself...
Taking rads.
No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Hey.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Lost track of
The
how
thing
many
that's funny is
listeners
Sturgis is just a wasteland mechanic, and he's going to build a teleporter.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it.
And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alright, let's do it. Robot workbench stabilized reflector platform. Okay, where are we gonna put it? Can I get rid of this tree? No. Put it... right there.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant
Hey, Sturgis.
community. I've seen it.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Okay, so it looks like I might not have enough room here.
When I was young. Now, these little bones just can't keep up.
Let's build it over here. Okay, 22, 5. Okay, we need to make some power. What kind of generators can we build? Oh, if I had rank 4 science, I could build a fusion generator. Looks like I'll just be building, okay, 5, 25, 27, 28. Okay, what are we missing here? Power up the signal interceptor.
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Like that. Alright, we have a teleporter. Powered by 3 gas jennies. Science!
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Alright. Before I jump in, I'm going to use the bathroom and grab a drink. So just give me a minute. Okay, let's save and then we'll jump right in.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Teleportation. That's pretty scary. The molecular level achievements. Complete the molecular level. Okay. Science 4 sounds pretty sweet, but I'm going to put the last point into quick hand to get extra action points. Okay. We're in. View access log. Error signal rerouted. Okay. Wait, I gotta put the tape in, right? Load holotape. Network scanner. Okay. Initiate network scan. Scan complete. Excuse me. Hey, well the question is, how do we get back, right?
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay. Institutionalized.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Can't pick this. Don't have the key. Jammed. Only opens with a key.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, I wonder what we have to do.
Broken. Useless.
Oh!
Sean?
I had to talk to him through the glass.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's going
It's
on?
me.
What's happening?
I'm your dad.
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father! I don't know you.
It'll be okay,
Go
Sean.
away.
I'm
Father,
here now.
Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers. And answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that
Hello, Ray Smith. Welcome to the stream.
Situation is far more
Hope you're doing well.
complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very
In the mood for some Fallout?
and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this
excuse me,
wasteland.
Oh, you're trophy hunting? Oh, I wish you luck with that.
Even in their attempts to shield themselves.
Yeah, it's not as hard as Fallout 3 in New Vegas was, because you don't have to do the karma playthroughs, right? But
another source was necessary.
There's a lot to accomplish in this game.
Found me
so yeah, that's cool that you're trying to get the trophies.
Vault 111.
A couple of my brothers are trophy hunters. Yeah.
Protected from the radiation
back on PlayStation, right?
That had crept
so a couple of my brothers actually got the platinum for Demon Souls, which was impossible to do on your own. You had to trade with people across the world to get the special items. So yeah, it's good that you're endeavoring to do all that. I kind of thought I might want to do that with this game, but
through science we are family.
I don't know. We'll just see how long it takes. Like, this is only the 11th stream, but I plan on playing this for at least a year. So I might have everything wrapped up by then. But yeah, that's cool.
Sean.
So did you get the trophies on, like, did you play Fallout 3 or New Vegas?
It really is. I know you must.
Because they're on sale right now. The Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition and the Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition are on sale right now. So if you've never played them before, now would be a good time to get into them, because they're super cheap right now.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
No? Okay, well, there you go. Like, if you do have any interest in them, yeah, they're like, they're super cheap right now. I picked up both games for about $16, $18, thereabouts. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they have trophy support. Let me check. Because that would be pretty good. Okay, Fallout. No, so... Fallout 3 PC version does not have achievements, which is unfortunate, because Fallout 3 for PS3 had achievements, but Fallout New Vegas has achievements. But yeah, the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas trophies are a lot harder to get, because you have to play through each game in a certain karma level. And yeah, it's hard to do that all in one playthrough. You're in Ontario? Yeah, me too. Whereabouts? I'm in the Niagara region, if you've ever heard of that.
Sean, she loved you so much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived my life within...
You're on PS4? Cool.
For many years, I never questioned who my parents were.
I haven't played PS4 in a long time.
And that... With old age...
Yeah, I got a PS5 a couple of years ago, and I played a bit of Elden Ring, but I got kind of bored of it. Wasn't really in the mood for another Souls game.
And I have a chance.
But I used to play Tilsonburg.
What else can I say?
Let's have a look. I know where London is. Sounds like you live out in the countryside. Here, let me take a look. Never heard of that place before. Uh-oh, we got a yellow alert. Okay, the Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Oh, yeah. So you're like... You're basically halfway between Hamilton and London. Okay, I see. So yeah, you're out in the country. I got a brother. Him and his family live in Hamilton.
They're scared of you, Sean.
Okay, so I'm getting an
Scared
error.
of the Institute.
My bandwidth is low, but that's fine. Okay, that's cool. Well, it's good to meet another Canadian. I've met a lot of different people on here. It's pretty fun. Like, I've met people from Europe, from Asia, from America.
Whatever you've seen,
it's been fun meeting people.
I know I can.
You don't really get that when you play on console because
what else can
they don't
I
have
say
the social media, right?
to ease your mind?
Northwest Support Dover. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I've heard of those places, but I never heard of Pilsenberg. So yeah, it's good to meet you. Always good to meet another Canadian.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long.
I know a couple of streamers that are Canadian. One guy I just found, his name is Blind, and he does Dwarf Fortress. He lives out in Vancouver. And,
he was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Yeah, I had an uncle that lived out in BC. He was in the Air Force. And he actually disarmed a bomb one time.
The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way
right now
to
it's just
allow you
it's gonna look a little bit laggy because of
to have some amount of revenge.
internet issues.
I know there's more for us to
It
discuss.
says it's back to excellent now, but it might come back.
The Institute
It's
is
out
on
of my
the verge
control,
some
unfortunately.
Important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people.
So Ray, if you live in Ontario, you're probably familiar with the internet
after
services,
all
right?
these years, you have
Well,
an
we have
opportunity to
Kojiko,
help with that.
and
Doesn't that intrigue you?
you know they do the job,
Isn't that
but
what you want?
like when it comes to streaming, I find that if I try to stream with low latency, my internet can't keep up with it, and it actually ends up buffering the stream, which sucks.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
that's
but
what
yeah.
I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Is all that really necessary? What's there to learn?
For now, it is enough that you understand that the Institute really is devoted to the betterment of humanity. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Dr.
They've
Lee?
all been notified of your arrival, of course.
Like for Fallout 3?
And then we'll discuss what comes next.
What? No way. Dr. Lee from Fallout 3 is in this game? Okay, let's check it out. So yeah, my brother is that lives in Hamilton. He's an HVAC. So he might have worked in your area at one time or another, but he gets all over the place. Like, he's in Hamilton, but he usually ends up working in Burlington and stuff like that. Okay, well, have fun playing. Execulink? Never heard of it. I'll look into that. It was nice to meet you, Ray. Have a nice day. Let's see what that is. No, it's funny you say that. Execulink Tilsonburg is the first thing that pops up, so you must have your own internet there. That's cool. Well, I hope it works out for you. But yeah, Ray, it was good to meet you. Have fun playing your game. Good luck with the achievements. Alright. Yeah, that's like, oh, what was it called? Comcast, I think it was. It's based out of Chatham. I used it when I moved out, and it worked out pretty well.
Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir. Operating at full capacity.
Operating at full capacity. I just gotta figure out how to get around here. I gotta go down one more, I think.
I'm not scared of the surface.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Discontinued.
I'm trying to learn chess. No thanks, no chess for me.
Almost done.
Hi.
Tighten up this primary
Isn't it wonderful here?
It's kind of freaky that they're making synth kids, or are they their own kids?
Hey, pal.
The phase out on these
Daddy
older
says your
models can't
father's
come
daddy,
soon enough.
But he looks so
I don't
much
know.
older than you.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected
Hi, Doc.
lifespans.
They weren't kidding.
If you ask
You
me,
really are here.
they were built
Well,
pretty
all right.
well.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do
What's that
might not be as
noise?
exciting as some of the other departments.
It's like someone's
but
rattling
it's at least
something.
as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss.
Oh man, that rattling is really weird.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty. Thanks again. Of course.
Bioscience. Alright. Doesn't look like it's lagging too bad, but I don't know what it looks like for other people. Let's take a look at that. I'm gonna take a look at my own stream. Okay, trying to get onto my own channel, but they made it so that you can't go straight to your channel anymore. Okay, so I'm just going to look myself up. Okay, so I'm just going to look myself up. It looks like it's running fine. Yeah, I just keep getting a warning about it, so I just wanted to take a look at it.
Just reports on batch 274.
Not yet.
Okay.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Bullshit. Real scientists don't give a fuck about regular
The
people.
latest synth generation
Because they think that they're lesser beings, okay?
Miracles.
You know, I've been to places before.
Hey, Doc.
Like, I've been a patient in the hospital, and I can tell you for a fact that they don't care about you as a person, okay? They care about the money they get paid to do the job, that's it.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I doubt it. I just don't think I'd fit in.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
All right.
Director Holdren seems very taken.
Oh, look at this guy.
Scanning. Unknown identity.
I like their helmets. They're pretty cool looking. Alright, let's go to over here.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Words of wisdom.
Scanning. Subject identified.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
Glad you made it.
They're dragging
all
their
looking forward to
targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
You'll see. If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction.
Here you
Just
are.
wish it didn't happen
Justin
so
A.O.,
often.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has
I wonder
asked
if
that
he he
I
does the
provide you with
voices
a
of the
brief overview of
synths.
the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Justin I.O.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Damn.
Good to see you.
Nominal.
Okay. On to the next one.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
She's been...
Okay, it looks like lagging behind here.
At it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Achievement institutionalized. Complete institutionalized.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Okay. Alright, now we've done those. I have to use the washroom, and I'll be right back. Wow, it says 5 concurrence? Maybe I misread that. Okay. Alright, talk to father. How do I get to him? Okay, so he's up there.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Nothing to report.
Not germs.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. Can we fast travel out of here? Yes, we can. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I do like that music. Phew. And we're back. Okay, where are Sturgis?
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
Oh,
This
McCready.
place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember.
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Complete inside job. Alright. Deacon disliked that? Oh, yeah. I can understand why he would feel that way. Alright, so we got this. Meet up with the courser. Alright, let's go.
Detecting sentient life.
Oh dear.
Don't you die on me!
You.
Brand, you dead bastard.
We'll be here all week.
Anything interesting on him?
Boom! Get wrecked. Look at him go! Holy cow. Okay, so let's update the name of the stream a bit. Yeah, there you go. That's a little bit better. All right. I think this is the companion.
You must be the
X688.
courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
I doubt you can keep up with us, Trenchcoat. Best you stay.
Wait.
on the bench. Target spotted.
What's he doing? Who is he fighting? Is that Brotherhood of Steel? We don't want to get involved.
Lost visual.
He actually ran away from the fight.
Looks like they retreated.
Okay.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Deacon disliked that. Okay, I think I remember this place. Yeah. This is a huge raider outpost, Libertalia. Okay, we gotta go down that way.
Thought I heard something move.
Okay, let's go.
Nice and quick. You can trust me.
Ooh, that hurts. Definitely taking some damage. Everyone's got an assault rifle.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I can hear her. Look at her hiding in the corner. Oh, nasty. Those are just mannequins. Oh my god, look at all the bodies. Holy crap. Yeah. They've killed a lot of people. 4037. Does that mean something? Okay, nobody seems to know what it means, if it means anything at all, so interesting.
Hey, who's there?
Fighting.
We live to fight another day. We got fun time incoming.
Okay, let's save. Oh god. I'm gonna die. She missed.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
I'm not going to destroy this man's identity and free will. Killing him would be more humane.
Abso-fucking-lutely. He's not a man, sir. He's a synth. A synth that's confused and dangerous. We can restore it to its proper functions, make it whole again. Sir, I can't force you to use the reset code, but I know it's what Father would want. I hope you'll consider that. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Random mannequin. Les fusils terribles?
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Gabriel's terminal. Four new recruits today. Oh, I'm like, where do we go? Here.
Well done. Gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. As the Institute so desperate for resources, and stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
B592 initialize factory reset authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss, you okay? Gabriel,
Nice work, sir.
Heavy leather.
I'll take this back. This time. This X688.
Holy cow, what is this, heavy armor? Weighs 30, holy cow.
Ready to relay with reclaim synth B592.
Okay, we did it. Okay, if we can crack this, we'll get a, what do you call it? Separating. Reputation. What's close to reputation? Okay, I don't really care. Okay, turn the father.
What others call I call critical thinking.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Visit your quarters.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Battle of Bunker Hill. Oh boy.
Greetings, sir.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to
Son.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached a point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the railroad can hide them.
That sounds way too dangerous.
It shouldn't be. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Seriously, this is a waste of my time.
Like many things at the Institute, this has ramifications beyond the immediate objective. Keep that in mind. A Courser will be waiting for you near Bunker Hill. You'll need him.
Yeah, I'm going to inform the railroad. Yeah, not going to inform the Brotherhood of Steel. We want to keep them out of things as much as possible.
Pam needs you in her room.
Okay, let's go do that. And then we'll talk to Desdemona.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Wipe them out!
You're the real deal.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
Oh.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands.
Yeah. So... Battle of Bunker Hill. Let me just look this up. I want to see if there's, if this is the point of no return. Okay. Let's just leave this alone for now. Okay. Let's go do Randolph's safe house. I'm not really ready to push the main storyline too far. I did a bit today. But don't want to go through it too quickly.
Seems we have a tail.
Withered feral ghoul. Winning. Oh yeah. What's this up here?
Hey.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched. Standing down, I guess.
Randolph here. Package 2 is away. Runner took some fire along the way back. Touch and go, but our doc says he's gonna make it. We could really use some supplies over here. Any chance the Big T can let us come back in? Barring that, we need some more hostiles removed. Mr. Timms, out.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring. Honest. It's going down. That's medicine, right?
The heck? Fast shimmy cool. Oh. Oh my god. Where do they all come from?
You might want to wipe the blood off it. This is not.
What? Okay. Nuka Galaxy. Oh. Nuka Galaxy? Is that in the DLC? Yeah, it's in Nuka World. Okay, so we're not ready to do that. Okay, there's fast enemies nearby. There's a sentry bot.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I don't know.
Take your time.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I don't know.
Take your time.
Uh-huh.
I have to do Battle of Bunker Hill. Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream here. I've kind of had enough today. So yeah, the next Fallout stream will be maybe tomorrow if I'm not busy, and if not tomorrow, then next Friday. So thanks everyone for coming out to check out the stream. Appreciate that. Ray Smith, it was good to meet you. I hope your game session goes well. And yeah, thanks for watching.